Let's begin learning about 3D animation and 3ds Max by looking at the basics of keyframe animation. There are several steps that you have to perform to get keyframe animation to function within 3ds Max. One way of creating keyframe animation is to use a function called AutoKey. 3ds Max contains an AutoKey button that, when enabled, turns the interface elements red, meaning the active viewport will be highlighted red and the time slider will turn red as well. This is a visual indication that you have to be careful from this point on, because anything you do will become a keyframe and be part of an animation. For example, if you have a 300 frame animation and you change the time slider from frame 0 to frame 250, as long as the AutoKey option is turned on, any object you move will animate between frames 0 and 250. So you have to be careful when working in AutoKey mode. Another important aspect of working with AutoKey is that you have to go to a frame other than frame 0 in order to create an animation. As I just mentioned, changing your time slider to another frame, then moving an object, will automatically create an animation for that object between frame 0 and the frame at which you move the object. Once you navigate to a frame other than frame 0, you can perform nearly any operation in 3ds Max and have it be animated. Almost everything you do within the program has animatable parameters associated with it, with very few exceptions. The process of keyframe animation is fairly straightforward. As the animator, you define the keyframe, then 3ds Max fills in the blank frames based on the keyframe criteria.